guys? It's your boy DMD, and I'm here with my buddy Aiden. And Aiden is playing Zefra Pendulum.
Yes, sir.
And how are you doing today, sir?
4-0. Haven't lost a single game today. I've 2-0'd everyone I've come across so far.
Cool.
I've got a big head right now.
Awesome. Now, anyway, let's go ahead and get this list.
Alright, so for main deck, I'm playing, of course, 3 Zefra, main boy. You just use this to stack your extra deck with pendulums, and it becomes a scale that you send. Next up, 3 Zefranu. It sucks drawing them, but sometimes you can make it not so bad by having access to Zefraxi and just doing it that way. 3 Zefraxi. This is main combo piece, at least for the Croco Dragon play. This is going to come up a lot later. As for the one-ofs, 1 Zefra Thuban, Out's Imperial Order, it's pretty good. Zefra Thuban, or Zefraxiton, my bad. You can just get rid of set spells and traps, and then continue with your plays. That's all it's used for. Zefra Windy, you just use it as a name, and it's a scale 7. That's really the only reason. I've kind of thought about taking this out and putting in another Zefraxiton. And 1 Supreme King Gate 0, and 2 Darkworm. You don't really want to use your normal summon in this deck because of cards like Cyberstein and the Medolce engine. But if you can dump this and get 0, then it's really good for making your in-game boards. Sometimes you can go Appaloosa Exterio with a strike, so on and so forth. Medolce Magellan. Some people think this is weird. The only reason I was able to think of this card being in here was because of 3 stacks, so shout out to him. This literally, you just make Granite, Gallant Granite, and you search either Zefrath or Nibiru. And then, of course, the 1 Petting Sessur. And then for hand traps, 1 Nibiru, because you can search it off Granite. Kaku, I kind of consider this a hand trap, because if you're going against a deck that uses Link monsters, you can summon it, grab their monster, and then just do whatever. 1 Driver, 3 Gamma. This is the MVP hand trap of the deck. You just bait them with Oracle and Shrine or whatever have you, and then they try to Ash it or whatever they want to do, you just Gamma, and then you get free advantage. 3 Ash, this is also another Zefraxi, pretty much. If you don't have the Zefraxi, but you have this, you can just opt to use this with Zefranu to make Croco Dragon. 1 Cyberstein, because with the Croco Dragon combo, you search this, normal summon, and make Exterio, and your opponent cries himself to sleep. Usually, if you make Exterio, it's GG. 3 Oracle of Zefra, it's just your searcher. This card is important for the Croco Dragon combo. You go Croco Dragon, Chainlink 1, Croco Dragon, Chainlink 2, this to stack your deck with a monster, and then you draw it. 3 Prov, just another copy of Zefrath, same as Oracle, same as literally any other Zefra card searcher in this deck. 2 Dragon Shrine, use this to dump Darkworm, get your Supreme King Gate 0, it's good bait. 1 Platinum Rare Foolish Burial. This is just my 3rd Dragon Shrine, because Dragon Shrine can clog. You don't want it to clog. And of course, the 1 Terraforming, because you need access to Zefrath, and literally half this deck is access to Zefrath. As long as you have Zefrath and a scale, you're fine. 2 Zefra War. This card is really good. This card has been actually phenomenal. It's won me a lot of games. I kind of want to bump it to 3, but I don't really have the space because this is a 42 card deck. And then 1 Strike. Strike hasn't come up as much because you kind of want to exchange the ability to negate a potential board breaker for being able to break boards because you're not always going to go first. Yeah, that's it for the extra deck. Or the main deck, I mean, of course. 1 Exterio. Cyberstein makes this. When you summon it, like I said before, usually it's GG. I don't really know a lot of decks that can really out Exterio because you're going to have this and you're also going to have either Strike or War, just something to have insurance. 1 Dawn Dragster. for the weird hands where you get Zefraxy and like a level 4 Zefra monster or something. Crocker Dragon, main boy of the deck, summon him. Oracle, you have full combo for whatever you want to make. Usually Exterio, sometimes Hyperiton. Usually I use this, make Exterio, and then I go into Appaloosa with this, the Cyberstein, and whatever else I have on my board. Redoer, I kind of want to cut Redoer because I never summon it. It doesn't really do a whole lot, but it's there as an option. One Dweller. This came up today against what was it? Unchained. I didn't get to keep it though because literally the next turn I think I got even lead. So one Baguska. You just use this to pretty much stall. Tornado Dragon, self-explanatory, pop spells and traps. Gallon Granite, you can search either Zefrath or Nibiru with this, which is why I run both. Hyperiton, because negate, it's just tree VFD, as Drew says. Or VF tree.
Yeah, VF tree.
IP Masquerada for obvious reasons. Lambda, because you don't want a dead Gamma in your hand. Unicorn, obvious reasons. Abramax, I actually had this outed twice today when it was summoned with IP both times. It was crazy. Appaloosa, I've actually ended 3 of my games, technically 4, with Appaloosa today. It was pretty cool. I just went Appo for 4 battle phase, and then Boral Sword Dragon. Last time I played this deck here.
Thick.
Yes, sir. Last weekend I played this here. Boral Sword Dragon kept getting outed, so I just opted to put in Abramax as extra insurance. But yeah, that's it for extra deck.
What about the sideboard?
For sideboard, we've got 3 Gamma Seal. There's nobody here that really plays Bird Up, and I don't really worry about Bird Up because I can usually out the boards with Gamma, Ash, whatever. 3 Denko Sekka because you don't really normal summon a whole lot, and if you're going to normal summon something, I'd rather normal summon this than Cyberstein going second. 3 Dark Ruler no more because you don't like going into combo boards. 3 Twin Twisters because you don't like control decks even more. The poor man's Lightning Storm because I don't like spending a whole lot of money on this game. Zefra Path, if you're playing against Prank Kids or just any deck that summons from Grave or deck, this just stops them completely. Literally play this against Prank Kids, they cannot do anything. They just make Meow Mew pass turn.
So it's like deck lockdown, kind of?
Kind of. They can't summon from graveyard or deck. And since Prank Kids exclusively summon from the deck, or unless they have some in hand, this just stops them from doing that. And then Red Reboot, because Red Reboot is single-handedly the most broken anti-control card in the game.
Probably should be banned if we're being real.
Nah, man, reboot to 3. Reboot to 3, gang.
If Order gets banned, they should also ban this, by the way. This card is equivalent to Order for control decks.
Yeah, that's fair. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this profile. Thank you, Aiden, for giving us this Zefra profile.
4-0, baby.
It's me, it's that DMD, and your boy is out.
You're my heartbeat, my silent drum that's kicking me till I'm numb.